Let's continue with task 4, which is mail merge. A memo will be sent to the new postgraduate researcher. Create a mail merge memo using memo.rtf as a master document and mail merge.csv as a data source. So when you get question like this, do not open your CSV file and RTF file together when you want to link. If you want to have a look, go ahead, you can open. I'm not saying they cannot open at all. You can open, but make sure when you look at your CSV file, you look through it, then make sure you close it. Because when you don't close it, later when you want to link between your RTF and your CSV, you'll get error saying that it has been that file has been using by another user. So open up your memo.rtf, your master document, put it aside. First step is to link your CSV and RTF. Mailing, select recipient list, use existing list because they only give you a CSV file. Then just go to download. So we want to link our mail merge.csv. This. Okay. You won't see any drastic difference. The only thing you'll see is these buttons will be enabled to you. Okay. Then we're going to continue. In master document, replace your personal details with your name, center number, and candidate number. So look for this in your master document. Yeah, your personal details. So when I highlight, especially for mail merge, I use keyboard to highlight so that it can be precise exactly where I want to stop. So press shift and then right arrow. But if you want, you can go another level up by pressing Control to highlight a word. So when I press Control Shift and then right arrow, it will highlight the entire word. Then I use Shift the character, Shift right to highlight one character. This replace with your name, center number, and candidate number. This I just made up. Okay. Then replace today's date here with a field to display today's date in this specific format. Okay, if let's say just by looking at this format you don't know how it's gonna look like, I'm gonna teach you how to do that as well. So you just go to insert and on your right hand side enlarge it, you'll see date and time. I'm gonna keep it on my right. So date and time. So it has specific format. So with this format, bar right should look like this. Okay, but let's say I don't remember that, so I choose this one. But the key is this button here must be checked. But check to say they will update automatically. That only will be considered as a field. That's okay. And this is definitely not the format that we want. All you need to do is right click and you will see edit field. And do you see format here? Highlight, you type the format that you want. Then you press OK. See, it automatically changes. So the point is when you put your cursor, it should show like this. Huh? If it didn't show like this, that means you didn't check the box called update automatically. Next, maintain the existing spacing and punctuation and replace the chevrons and the tags with the appropriate merge field from the data source. So we're gonna do from the top. Here, this is the chevron. This and the word. So highlight it properly so that you don't highlight the space in between. We're gonna replace this with a merge field. So click arrow down, first name. Next, highlight family name. Next, staff ID. Staff ID, go down. Don't miss any details. Okay, just make sure you are not missing. Go line by line. think I've done. Let me go through again. There's nothing here. First name, family name, then department that you will begin your work. Okay, all looks fixed. Save your work, always save your work. So proof, read and spell check the memo. So no mistake except for my name. And then display the merge field code and date field code. Take a screenshot of your evidence. So this one, usually they will only ask for date. But this case, they ask for merge field codes and date field codes. So what you do, you right click here to go field code and they want the whole screenshot. Okay, like that. Screen. Okay, done. This will be my evidence 8. Done. Finish. Okay, next. Memos are required for only those where years of service is 1. So we're going to filter. So filter is edit recipient list. If you filter wrongly or if you didn't filter, you will end up printing every information that's in your source file or data source. So that means you print out everyone's memo. So we want to filter and years of service. So scroll and look for year of service, which is here. We want equals to 1. There are two ways. You can click filter and choose the field name called year of service. I just press Y and it will bring you to the Y. So you can click here equals to 1, do like this. Or you can click here, choose 1. This is the simple filtration. And then click on filter. It will automatically do this for you. Merge and print the letters to those members of staff only. And make sure your name, center, and mechanic number is displayed on the merge letter. Okay, we're gonna press OK. They didn't ask us to take a screenshot of the filter. Then we're gonna print this. Here, I usually go for edit individual document so that I can see if there's any mistake or not. Got 4 pages because just now we filter, we got 4 pages, 4 candidates. So this is what we want. This is evidence 9. Control P. Oh. Evidence 9. Provide screenshot evidence of your data source and selection of recipient for the memo. This is the filter. So no need to say. Go back to here, edit recipient list, press filter. This is the screenshot they want. This is evidence 9. Mail merge can also be used for generating personalized letters. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of using mail merge to generate personalized letters. To offer university places for 6,000 students. So evidence 10, you're gonna write. Okay? You're gonna write down, they give you 4 points, you're gonna write down 4 points. That's how you're gonna get 4 points. That's all for mail merge. So we have 2 evidence. First evidence is your master document evidence. Second is the filter evidence.